Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I am the Blind Swordsman and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man. Last episode we finished off the first three Mavericks of the game. In this episode we're going to head to start off at the Lekman stage. Lekman is actually probably one of the harder Robot Masters to face in the game. And so you're going to notice one of the things here is that I did fast forward, but also if you kind of listen carefully with this, it actually, I think this is my favorite theme in the game. It sounds like Faithfully. It sounds like Faithfully by Journey. It sounds like a faster Faithfully by Journey, the band Journey. So yeah, it's really quite awesome. I like this theme a lot. I think it's one of my favorite, actually one of my more favorite themes probably in the classic series. Obviously, like, I think there's better themes all around with it. I did skip a little bit. I'm sorry, like, the editing is probably like a little like weird, but I just like kind of rushed it this morning. I don't really feel too bad about it. Yeah, so it's actually the same, like, just a couple minutes after I recorded the commentary for the first episode. So yeah. So yeah, I edited both the first episode. Probably gonna edit the finale probably in a little bit as well. Probably start editing some Pokemon so I could do that. I don't know why I went backwards. Oh yeah, okay. Cause I did get, I don't know if I got the ability. Okay. Okay, it's because I'm struggling at a couple parts here, okay. So, like, I'm wondering why I'm fast-forwarding again. And I'm fast-forwarding because, like, look at that. Look how hard this section is. This is ridiculous. Like, it's super ridiculous how dumb this section is. And I'm going the wrong side. Or I was going the wrong side. So now I have to, like, figure out how to do this with 1 health. And it's a train wreck of all sorts. So yeah, instead of just like editing certain things out, especially if this is kind of funny, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna go, you know what I mean? It's a little bit difficult. It's a little more hard to figure out some of this stuff, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So 3 minutes of freaking failure. You're gonna see me fast forwarding. I like the theme here. I think the boss is the Maverick is my favorite, not Maverick, the Robot Master is my favorite Robot Master in this game, but I hate this stage. And I'll tell you why. It's a lot of vertical scroll. It's a lot of vertical platforming, right? I'm not a fan of vertical platforming, first off. Well, okay. I wouldn't say I'm not a fan if it's done right. If you're playing Kirby in the Forgotten Land, like, it's perfect. Like, I think platforming in Kirby in the Forgotten Land when you're going up something is absolutely fantastic. I love doing that. In this game, how Mega Man is, where he falls, like, super hard, is not ideal for platforming. I'm not gonna lie, especially vertical platforming. Like, this right here is ridiculous. See how hard it is to, like, kind of get up there? Like, even as you see in Fast Forward, like, it's hard to really get up to places just because Mega Man has weight issues. And I get it. I get what they're trying to do, right? They're trying to make it like he's like this super, like, short robot, like this robot that has weight and everything because he's a robot, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's ridiculous. I would assume Mega Man is technically the first Reploid of the series, but that's not really been confirmed. It really is like he's just like a robot boy, kind of like Astro Boy. So I'm trying to figure this out. I'm like, dude, I gotta just get up there, like, for real. Like, that's how it is. That's the hard part right there, because I'm down to 1 health according to that. Like, if it was like the X series, some enemies only take like 1 health off. So I'm trying to do that, and I'm trying to climb back up. It's ridiculous. It's really hard to do. So I'm like, okay, probably gonna have to get to higher ground before I get to the bottom guy, and then we can move on. I don't fail nearly as much at any other level, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I played terribly in this playthrough. Even the Wily castle at the end. somehow I got with one hit. Like, that's the thing with NES games, folks. Sometimes you have to just get lucky as crap. And I got lucky as crap to be able to do that. So, I don't know what that does. I don't know why I had to recollect it again, but I did. So yeah, now I'm going to cheat my way, kind of, and move up. But yeah, that's basically what that does. It creates a little bridge for you. You're gonna see me abuse the heck out of the next level, by means of me using that. I just need to go, you know what I mean? Like, this part's not hard as long as you go at the right time. I was getting pissed because, like, this literally would just go, dude, and I'm like, I'm up here, bro. I'm not even going slow, or I'm not even going, like, when you don't want me to. I'm going right when you say. It's just so dumb, dude. I hate it. Yeah. Also, you gotta be careful. When you change weapons, it actually puts you down. Like, it'll actually, like, drop you. So, yeah, you gotta be careful. There we go. Save state. Like always. But I'm getting through the level pretty smoothly. I think I actually beat, if I'm not mistaken, which again I very well could be. It's been a hot minute since I recorded this footage, but I think I actually beat Electman with 2 health. It's hard. It's hard to do. That's why I have the save states. Because, like, again, like, I just don't have time for it, man. Like, and I think, honestly, even the much, as much as I've complained about the vertical scroll, like, the vertical platforming in this particular level, I think this is actually one of the better sections to get to the boss. I don't like that the first game did this, because you have a challenge still before you get to the boss. Like, literally, I open the doors, I should see the boss there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad, like, the latter games, they decided, hey, we're gonna get rid of this. So, oh yeah, I think I cut to my best attempt here, so, which is, yeah, super easy. See, if you get him in a pattern like that, super easy. Like, it's hard to do, because you gotta get him in that pattern, but it's super easy, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, the Mega Man, once you get to the bosses, I don't feel like is a very hard game at all. But when the challenge comes from the platforming. 100% this game's challenge comes from the platforming. You know what I mean? That's why I don't think Mario Bros. 3, I think Mario Bros. 3 is, I consider probably the easiest NES game, because you could basically skip platforming. You know what I mean? Back in the day, back when when I was a kid, it wasn't about bosses. Like, you got intimidated by bosses, but it was more about, like, the journey to get to the boss. Like, your reward was fighting this boss that was not that difficult. You know what I mean? And Mega Man's the exception. You know what I mean? Like, not the exception. I think Mega Man started that rule. So I remember, like, playing, like, Goof Troop with my cousins, or my cousin and my mom, and they hated the centipede boss, right? Like, we could get through the levels no problem. We knew all the puzzles, all that jazz, right? But we didn't have, like, they didn't have a good time fighting the boss. And I actually kind of like the centipede boss in Goof Troop. Heck, so we're mentioning a Capcom game. We're playing a Capcom game. I guess it's kind of relevant. But, yeah, I didn't hate it. I wasn't a hater of that boss. And I don't hate, like, really any bosses in that game, simply because I don't think they're hard. Like, a lot of bosses people hate are, the one boss people hate in that game is the skeleton guys, in the castle, which I think the castle's my favorite level. And I think that boss is actually, as I've gotten older, is super easy. I will probably have to, whenever I could do a live stream again, we'll probably have to stream that game and just beat it, like, in one sitting. Because, literally, it's like Aladdin. I did a stream of Aladdin back a while back. And Aladdin was actually super easy to beat, if I remember. And it didn't take that long. I think it was like 2018, because I streamed Fortnite that year too, on the Xbox. And I tried to stream Mega Man X5 for a second. Good times, good times. Not really, like, I miss those times with, like, gaming. But I don't miss, like, dying in Fortnite a ton. You know what I mean? Like, I don't. I like that I could play a game like Mega Man and have a good time. You know what I mean? Like, I love Fortnite still, don't get me wrong. If I get the opportunity to play it, I'm gonna play it. But, like, I don't know. Like, I love that time for, like, hanging out with my wife and my brother-in-law and having a chill time just playing Fortnite. But, like, that was the only gaming I ever really got. You know what I mean? And I wasn't, like, I don't know, people had problems when they had to play in Fortnite. I wasn't like that, you know what I mean? I was literally, like, I was just not that guy, you know what I mean? I had control. The problem is like, I know I spent way too much money on that game. And the thing that's hard is, like, we invested money in that game. We didn't know how long it was going to be. I didn't think that and there goes the that probably goes in a lot of my videos. But yeah, I didn't think Fortnite would be alive in 2023 5 years ago when we were just playing that game. You know what I mean? So it was like a risk. It was like a risky investment. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I love those times. But like, yeah, now I think it's funner to play the games that I'm playing now. Especially like Zelda has been lit. I mean, like, for real. Because quickly I dumped Zelda after like Breath of the Wild. I'm not gonna lie, folks, I don't like it at Breath of the Wild as much as everybody else does. I think it's a great game. I think it's too slow. They made Tears of the Kingdom way faster. You know what I mean? They made it look way faster. I think it's way better. I'm not turning my updates on my Switch because I love the item duplication glitch that you can do. And they just patched the best way you could do the item duplication glitch. So, yeah. So, whenever I get around to Let's Playing it at some point, I'm going to be on version 1 because I don't care, man. Like, I just don't care, like, for real. I don't want... I don't know. It's hard to, like, get through the, like, games like that anyway. And so, duplication glitches where I don't feel bad because it's a glitch. It's not actually, like, you're cheating. You're exploiting things that the programmers did stupidly. I don't consider that cheating. You know what I mean? I just don't. But yeah, I'm not going to update it for anybody, not even you guys, so feel bad. Sorry, I had to jump back into work day. You know what I mean? I had to go jump back into my work day. But yeah, we're actually almost done with this level. And the Iceman and Fireman, it's good that you save them for the end when you have all your powers and stuff, because I gotta tell you, man, Fireman and Iceman are horrible Mavericks. They suck. They're just really bad. Not just saying, that makes me think of, have you guys ever seen the fan-made Mega Man game or Mega Man movie? It's awful. Okay, it's not awful. I've seen movies with worse acting and a worse story than Mega Man the movie. Like, I watched this pool one because I like Pool Hall Junkies, and I like The Hustler, and I like Color of Money. You're not seeing those. I give them a watch. Actually, I've been in the pool hall that Pool Hall Junkies was filmed in. It's a place called EO's. It's shut down, but it was in West Valley City, Utah. But yeah, I've been in that pool hall. I love those movies. So I was like, I'm gonna try this one pool movie. And it was really bad. It was really bad. She's like abused by her dad or something. And she's like 35. I'm like, bruh, you could take a baseball bat to his head. Like, come on, man. I don't know if it was a husband or if it was like a, oh, what's it called? I don't know if it was a husband or if it was a dad. It seemed like it was her dad just because of how old they made the person. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And I don't mean to, I'm not making fun of it, like, but the whole premise of it was ridiculous. And the fact that, like, they wouldn't let her play pool and stuff, I was just like, come on, man. Like, I don't know, it was weird. But once we defeat Fireman, we're done with this episode. So yeah, I'm actually going to do my outro right now, so I'm not, like, rushing like I did last episode. So with that, I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Mega Man, where it's the finale. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.